So I used to work at a restaurant with a bunch of druggies. There's a lot of different stories, but one of the ones that really frustrates me, out of all of them, is I caught one of the dishwashers, the younger one, throwing away utensils because he didn't want to wash them at the end of the day. Now, at this restaurant, we have like embroidered or imprinted a big E at the bottom of every single utensil. Like they're special ordered, right? So that it could be the Earl's Restaurant stuff. And I go in and I see him just throwing knives and forks in the trash. And I'm like, do you know how expensive that shit is? Like, one, two, the fucking environment. So I'm like, dude, you can't do that. Like, I'm gonna report you. Like, what the fuck are you doing? And he's just like, I do it all the time. It's not a big deal. So I go to the lead, who's on the senior chef for that night. And he's just like, Matt's just all like, yeah, well, whatever. Just leave him alone. Let him do what he wants. Like, nobody cares. No, nothing's gonna happen. He gets really mad at me, actually, for bringing it up. So I leave the kitchen to get the lead for the floor, the manager of the floor at the time. And I bring it to the back, and I'm like, yeah, lead is telling me there's nothing I can do. But I know if sous chef was here, he would be pissed as F. And I know if the manager of like the building was there, she would be super pissed. So I'm telling her this, and she comes to the back. She's like, "You can't just throw that shit out. You know how expensive that is. They'll take it off your pay if they find out, and you know how long it takes to order that stuff." And obviously they're talking about like the money part of it all. And I'm just like, dude, you didn't want to do your dishes, so you threw them out. That's happened to me before. I worked as a house cleaner for a couple Punjabi families, and they were so rich, like it was a crazy. This lady just didn't want to wash the pots. She's like, no, we were having a big wedding party, so she just threw the pot outside in the snow, and she's like, we buy more, and they just buy pots, and then if the pots weren't ready, like cleaned in time, she would throw them outside in the back. But like it was 3 or 4 generations in one family. They had the money for it, and they didn't care. And honestly, I've seen people throw dishes all the time. It happens, and some people only own like 2 or 3 dishes, and some people own 1,000,000 dishes that they just throw away instead of cleaning. It's actually crazy. Like, it's actually insane. And I never got in trouble for it. I told on him because I was like, dude, you can't just throw away the dishes. And you know what? Period at the end, whether it was the drugs, whether it was him being young, whether it was just being a chef and shit, period at the end, if I have to wash the fucking dishes, so do you. If I don't get to throw them out, neither do you. If you get to throw them out, then I better be able to throw them out. Because that's bullshit. That's the biggest thing. It wasn't fair. And yeah, life's not fair. But if you're gonna fucking throw away really expensive dishware because you just didn't want to wash it at 9 o'clock or 3 a.m. when we're closing, I should be allowed to too. And if you can't, then I can't. So fuck you.